Yeah, started recording. Okay, previous class I had we started with a new chapter called as admission, and we did what's admission, then what is reconstruction of partnership, admission of a partner, and then what is sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio means because of the entry of a new partner, old partners sacrifice some profits with the new partner. Okay, that is called as sacrifice ratio. Okay, sacrifice ratio is generally calculated to find out the new how much they sacrifice. If we get to know, we'll be able to find out the new profit sharing ratio, and also for the goodwill reason we calculate sacrifice ratio. Now we have totally 5 cases under sacrifice ratio. 5 cases means 5 different scenario. When information is given in a particular way, how do we calculate sacrifice ratio? Okay, I'll repeat again. When information is given in a particular format, how do we calculate sacrifice ratio? Case 1, case 2, very simple. Only from case 3 onwards, a little math is needed. Okay, in the first case, what's very simplest case is the first case. In the first case, what the scenario will be is they'll give you the old partner's share. Okay, and they'll tell you how much the new partner is getting. This is how the question will be. X and Y are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. That means before Z came into the business, this is how X and Y used to share their profits in the ratio 3:2. Okay. Then a partner called as Z has entered into the business, and he is getting 1/5 share in the future profits. That's it. They want you to calculate sacrifice ratio. Actually, we can't calculate sacrifice ratio here. If you could see, we don't know how much X and Y sacrificed. We don't know how Z got 1/5 share. Do we have any information here? We just have old ratio, then we have new partner share. That's it. No other information is given. So in this situation, what will happen is we cannot calculate sacrifice ratio. Okay. What we will do is we will make an assumption. Okay, what we are going to assume is we'll assume that X and Y will sacrifice their share as per the old ratio. It's just an assumption. You remember when we did guaranteed profit in one question, they didn't tell you how each one is guaranteeing, correct? What did we do? We assumed that they are doing it in the old ratio. Same thing here also. Okay, we don't know how X and Y are sacrificing profits to the new partner. Since we don't know anything, we'll assume that X and Y are sharing their profits to Z in this old ratio itself. So here, sacrifice ratio and the old ratio will be considered as the same. Remember this case well, because this is very widely used in our 12-marker problems. There's nothing for you to calculate. The question itself is answer. We don't have information, so we cannot calculate. We'll assume that they're sacrificing profits as per their old ratio itself. It's just an assumption, no logic behind it. Clear? Please write down. Write down calculation of sacrifice ratio, case 1. Done? Shall we change the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Please write as I'm explaining only, okay? We'll save some time. Okay, second case. In the second case, this is how the case will look like. The problem will state old ratio, and the share of the new share and the share acquired by A and B. Now, say for example, okay, say for example, Sanjay and Dhruv are partners. Okay, Sanjay had 10 chocolates and Dhruv had 15 chocolates. Okay, and then they say that there's a new guy called as John getting into the business, and they say Sanjay gave away 3 chocolates and Dhruv gave away 5 chocolates. So how much is John going to have here? 8 chocolates. Sanjay gave away 3 and Sanjay, or they will say this way. Sorry, say for example, we'll use the same names. Sanjay. Okay, Sanjay had 10 chocolates and Dhruv had 15 chocolates. And they say John is the new guy who's come into the business. Now, John acquired 3 chocolates from Sanjay and 5 chocolates from Dhruv. Can anyone tell me how much Sanjay and Dhruv sacrificed here?
Sanjay sacrificed 3 and Dhruv sacrificed 5.
Perfect. The answer is in the question itself. Did you get the point? What they have done is, instead of telling Sanjay sacrificed 3 chocolates, Dhruv sacrificed 5 chocolates, instead of telling the story from Sanjay and Dhruv's point of view, they are narrating the story from John's point of view. Okay, instead of telling Sanjay and Dhruv gave, they are saying John acquired 3 chocolates from Sanjay and 5 chocolates from Dhruv. So the story has been narrated from John's point of view. So whether it's narrated from Sanjay's point of view or John's point of view, the answer is going to be the same. Instead of they're saying they gave, Sanjay and Dhruv gave, instead of narrating it that way, they are saying John received. So from the instead of giving point of view, from the receiving point of view, they are going to do the problem. So the answer is in the question itself. Got the point? Now, the only thing you have to do is, now if you could look at this problem. Now, if you could look at this problem here, X and Y are partners. This is their old share, 2:1. Z has admitted into the firm with 1/5 share, which he acquires 1/8 from X and 1/24 from Y. Got the point? So they are, instead of telling X gave 1/8 and Y gave 1/24, they are telling Y got 1/8 from X and Y got 1/24 from Y. Is the problem clear? The only thing you have to do is, now can you see the ratio of how much X and Y sacrificed here? X sacrificed 1/8 and Y sacrificed 1/24. Is this clear? So the sacrifice is given to us in the question itself. Now, the only trick part here, what we're going to see is, if you could notice, the denominators are not the same. What do they want us to find out? They want us to find out the sacrifice ratio, and the denominators are not the same. Rule, if you could remember our 3rd standard max ratios, it says that when you have to represent in ratios, the denominators have to be the same. You have to bring them to a common proportion. Only if the denominators are same, you can represent the numerators in a ratio format. So what we are going to do is, we'll just convert 8 and 24 into a common thing. What will we do? You remember LCM? School? LCM, you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hope it'll look like this, because the other class didn't remember LCM. Where do I go? Okay. Okay, so LCM looks something like this. And then we do this, and then in that we write 8 and 24, and then we minus 8 ones are 8, 4s and 4, 1 and 1. You remember that LCM? So that's what
Yes,
we are going
ma'am.
to do here.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't tell me that you don't remember LCM. So take an LCM for 8 and 24, then convert it into a proper fraction so that both the denominators are same, and then represent in ratios. I'll just show you how do we go about with it. So sacrifice ratio, first we'll start with X, okay? X's sacrifice ratio will be equation okay. How much should X sacrifice? 1 by 8. Can anyone give me the LCM of 8 and 24? 8 and 24. What's the LCM? 24 itself? Okay. 8 into what will give me 24? 8
3,
into
ma'am. 3.
3 will give me the 24. So the same 3 I'll multiply above. Don't ask me why. That's how we do LCM. So 1 into 3 will be 3 itself. So I've just made it into a common proportion. Same thing for y now. For y, it will be, how much is y share? 1 by 24. It's already the same. LCM is 24. 24 into 1 will give me 24. The same one I'll multiply above. 1 into 1 is 1. That's it. Now both of them are in common proportion. Both the denominators are same. Now you can represent in ratio. So sacrifice ratio will be 3:1. Okay, they had given you sacrifice in proportion. We just converted into a fraction and we have written. Yes, fine. How to do this for
Yes, ma'am.
second case? Are you writing along with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me when you're done. We'll do the third case. That's also easy.
Done, ma'am.
Done?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. I've not deleted it. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot to delete. I was doing this for the other class. Okay, third case, easier again, not quite difficult. Now, what does the third case tell you is, the problem will state the old share and the share surrendered. Now, say for example, the question will say, let's say I had 10 chocolates with me. I want to surrender. Surrender means sacrifice. I want to surrender half of my chocolates. In the previous problem, they directly told, I want to surrender 5 chocolates. I want to surrender 10 chocolates. This time, instead of directly giving you the amount, they're going to give you the proportion. Okay, they will say, X wants to give away half of his chocolates. Y wants to give away 1/4 of his chocolates. So let's say I had 10 chocolates. I want to give away half. That means how much I want to give away? Half of 10 is how much?
5, ma'am.
5.
So got the concept how this is going to be? Instead of directly giving you 5 chocolates, X gave away 5 chocolates. Instead of giving it directly in chocolate format, they are going to give it to you in fraction format. He wants to give away half of his chocolates. He wants to give away 1/4 of his chocolates, like that. So you have to identify what is that half and what is that 1/4. Are we clear how to do this? Any doubts? Yes, following? Now, the question you may have is, ma'am, how do we identify whether it is case 1 or case 2 or case 3? Because all sound similar. See, if you see case 2 also acquires 1/8, 1/24. Here also it is in fraction format. How do we identify? After I finish all the cases, I will give you tips how to identify which case the problem belongs to. Okay, now let's start with this thing, and I'll tell you which is the most commonly used case 2. Where are we? We were in case 3, no? So let's start with the problem. Here we have X and Y being partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. They admit Z into the firm. X surrenders half of his share and Y surrenders 1/4 of his share. In favor of Z. Calculate sacrifice ratio. So we have to find out how much X and Y are surrendering. So let's start with X here. So in case of X, now what is X's old? Okay, 1 minute. I'll just increase the font. Okay, now what is X's old share? 3/5, correct? 3:2. This is what X and Y had. So X's old share is 3/5. How much X wants to surrender?
1/2.
He's having this much. Out of this, he wants to surrender half of it. 1/2. Multiply. See, remember, LCM has to be taken only if it is adding or
Out 3/5, ma'am.
Here, no? X's old share. Formula is old share into share surrendered. X and Y's old share is 3:2. Denominator will be 3 plus 2, 5. 3/5 and 2/5. Okay. For multiplication, don't take LCM. LCM will be taken only for addition and subtraction. When you add and minus, the denominators have to be same. For multiplication, all that is not required. You can just directly multiply. 3 into 1 is 3. 5 into 2 is 10. And when you get like this, don't simplify it. Leave it however the value is. See, if it is 5/10, don't bring it to 1/2. Don't simplify, leave it however it is. Okay, now let's start for Y. Now Y's share will be, how much is Y's old share? 2/5. How much does Y want to surrender? 1/4. So how much is that going to be? 2 ones are 2.
20.
20.
20. Now, this one you can substitute because anyways you have to bring it down to a proper fraction.
So 3:1 is the answer.
Yeah, 3:1. So this you can bring down to, you can substitute it. Yeah, I told you don't simplify. Now why I'm simplifying is 2 and 1. So 2 ones are, and this will be 20. Why I'm doing this is sorry.
1/10, ma'am.
1/10. Why I reduced it to 1/10 is because if I have to represent in ratio, my denominators have to be the same. If you don't want to simplify it, then this is 3/20 and sorry, this is 3/10 and this is 2/20. 10 and 20, take an LCM, convert it to a proper fraction and then represent in ratio. Instead of taking LCM and converting, if you reduce it here, automatically both the denominators are becoming same. So I can just write it as 3:1. Yes, find how to do simple maths, very simple mathematics, and this is 6 marks. Can you believe this is a 6-mark question? Tell me when you're done.
Done, ma'am.
I hope everyone are writing in your books. We'll do one more problem under the same format, just to get familiar with the concept. So here we have Ram and Rahim are equal partners. They admit Charlin into the partnership. Ram surrenders 1/3 of his share and Rahim surrenders 1/4 of his share in favor of Charlin. Calculate sacrifice ratio. Okay, Ram and Rahim are equal partners. They admit Charlin into the partnership. Ram surrenders 1/3 of his share and Rahim surrenders 1/4 of his share in favor of Charlin. Calculate sacrifice ratio. Now, we'll start with Ram first. Okay, how much is Ram's? Tell me how we'll do. How much is Ram's old share? Yes, anyone? Ram and Rahim are equal.
1:1.
1:1, ma'am.
So that means it'll be 1
1
by
by 2. 2.
what is, how much does Ram wants to surrender?
1/3.
1/3.
1/3. So how much is that going to be? 1 into 1 is 1.
1 by
Two,
5.
6,
1
no?
by 6, ma'am. 6.
2, 3 is a 6 it is. Next is Rahim. Rahim share will be, how much is Rahim's share? Again, Rahim's share is half. How much does Rahim wants to surrender? He wants to surrender 1/4. So 1 into 1 is 1.
1
4
by
into 8. 1 by 8. Now what we'll do is, we'll have to take a ratio because they are not common in common proportion. Okay, so let's convert it into, what is the LCM for 6 and 8? Someone give me the LCM. Are you all understanding or you all are just sleepy afternoon class?
Understand.
48, ma'am.
48, ma'am.
48 is the LCM, huh? 48 is the LCM. 6 into what will give me 48? 6 into 8,
Eight.
correct? So 1 into 8 will be 8 itself. Done. And here also LCM will be 48. 8 into 6 is 48. So 1 into 6 will be 6 itself. So sacrifice ratio will be 8:6. This you can reduce it to how much? 4:3. Either you can leave it as 8:6, or you can reduce it and write it as 4:3.
Just show that slide, ma'am.
Which slide?
The problem you've done, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Done? This is even more easier problem. Case 4. Ready? Case 4. Case 4 is much more easy. They will tell you what you had before the new partner entered and what you have after the new partner came. Okay, that is before sacrifice, after sacrifice. You have to find out how much was sacrificed. For example, say I had 10 chocolates, I gave away some, now I have 6 chocolates. So tell me, how much did I give away? I had 10 chocolates, I gave away some, now I have 6 chocolates. Can you tell me how
Four.
much I gave away?
4 chocolates.
What did you do that? Old, how much did I have? 10.
10.
How much do I have now? 6. 10 minus 6 will give me 4 chocolates. That's the concept they're using here. I know my examples are very silly, but then you understand a little better when we give such examples. Okay, so that's with the case 4. They'll give you the old share. They will give you the new share. Old share is before the new partner came in, how much they had. New share is after giving the new partner, how much they have. Past and present, you have to find out the sacrifice. Old minus new will give you the share sacrificed. Are we clear? Can we do a problem? I hope you're following, because this
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
very easy 6 marker if you understand. Okay, so from for Radha, we'll start with. For Radha, old share minus the, this is how it's. Okay. Old share minus the new share will give you share sacrifice Okay. First, how much did Radha have? 4 by 7, correct? 4 is to 3. So 4 plus 3 will be 7. Radha's share is 4, so 4 by 7. How much is Radha having now? 7 by
14.
7 by 14. Now, take an LCM, 7 and 14. Remember, if this is subtraction, you can't directly minus. Adding and subtraction, denominators have to be same. Multiplication, you don't have to bother. 7 and 14,
LCM is 14, ma'am.
14 itself. So that will be 7 into 2 is 14. So 4 into 2 will be 8. Correct?
8 minus 7.
Yeah, 8 minus. Next is 14 into 1 is 14. So 7 into 1 is 7 itself. So the answer will be 1 by 14. Okay. Next is Rukmini. For Rukmini, it's going to be, how much is Rukmini's old share? 3 by 7. How much is Rukmini having now? 4 by 14. Okay. Find out the LCM. 7 and 14. LCM is 14. 7 into 2. 3 into 2 will be 6. 6 minus 14 into 1. 4 into 1 will be 4 itself. 2 by 14. Don't reduce it. Don't make it 1 by 7. What will happen if you make 1 by 7? Denominators will again not match. See, this is 1 by 14. This will become 1 by 7. Then again you have to convert it into proper fraction. Never simplify it. Always make it into a whole fraction. Now write down sacrifice ratio will be 1:2.
Ma'am, so
Simple.
that means Rukmini sacrificed twice. Like she sacrificed more.
Yeah. She sacrificed twice than what Radha sacrificed. If like Radha sacrificed 5 chocolates, Rukmini sacrificed 10 chocolates. Double. Tell me when you're done, we can change the slide. Maybe we can do one more problem like this. Yeah.
Ma'am, new case or the same case for another problem?
Same case, because this case, pay attention, case 1 and case 4 will be used a lot in when we do 12-mark problems. Case 1, that is case 1 is very easy. Question itself is the answer. And case 4, this case. Okay. This case, these two cases are very commonly used when we do 12-mark problems. Shall we move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll do one more problem, same method. Since we use it a lot, it's good if we get familiar with it. Simple, same way, M and N are partners, sharing profits, losses in the ratio 5:3. They admit O into the firm. The new profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1. They have given you old share, they've given you new share. You have to find out the sacrificed ratio. Let's start with, why is this coming in red? Okay, so let's start with M. First, write down what is M's share. Okay, first, what is M share? 5/8. This is what M's old share is. What is M's new share? 3/6. Correct? How much is the LCM? 8 and 6? 48 itself? Someone do the LCM and confirm whether it's 48.
8 and 6 is 24, ma'am.
24, sorry. 8 and 6.
I'm also 24 was a mistake.
Oh.
Ma'am.
Previous one also.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
in example 4.
One. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is wrong. 6 and 8, LCM should be 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Not 48.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Will change. 24 should be the LCM. So 6 into
4.
the same 4 above. The answer will be the same only. Won't make a difference. This will be,
Yes, ma'am. 4 is 3.
this will be again 24. This will be 8, 8, 4, correct? No,
3, ma'am.
8, 3. 8 into 3. So 1 into 3 will be 3. Answer will be the same. Just that we have done a double substitution. Okay, so 4:3 will be the answer. Okay, so here, this is the problem we were doing. So 24 will be the 8 into 6 is 24. LCM will be 24. So 8 into 3s are 24, correct? So 5 into 3 will be 15. 15 minus
Ma'am, 6 by 24, ma'am.
6 into 4. So 4 3s are 12. So 3 by 24. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
8 into 3, no. So 5 into 3 will be 15. 6 into 4 is 24. So the 4 above 12. So 15 minus 12 will be 3 by 24. Okay, next is for O. In O's case, old ratio will be 3:8. New ratio will be
Ma'am,
2
N,
by
ma'am.
6. Sorry? Sorry.
N,
N.
ma'am, not O.
Yes, correct. Thank you. So LCM will still be 24 itself. 8 into 3. So 3 into 3 will be 9 minus 6 into 4. 2 into 4 will be 8. So that will be 1 by 24. So sacrifice ratio will be 3:1. So 3:1 is the new ratio. Sorry, sacrifice ratio. Very important case. Learn this up well because you will come across this in your 12 marker problems. Can you do this on your own, this problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Same case.
No, ma'am.
No. Sorry?
We do now, ma'am.
You want now? You can take it for homework.
Okay,
But
ma'am.
to finish
Okay.
ratios, we have a lot of portions to complete. I've already informed your teachers, whoever finishes portions, please give me the classes. These exams are really close, very lately informed, and we have a lot of portions to complete. Try this, the answer I'll put it up later. Maybe tomorrow we can discuss, spare some, maybe if we log in early, someone can give me the answer for this. Shall we do the last case? That's a little lengthy case.
Yes.
Ready? Last case?
Yes, ma'am.
Last case under sacrifice ratio. Tomorrow we'll do new ratio and then we'll start with the problems. Okay, last case a little complicated, a little extra calculations you'll have to do and a little bit of assumptions to be done. Now what they're going to do here is they will give you the old ratio in the question and they'll give you the new partner share and they'll tell you after how to share the remaining share after giving the new partner. Now let's say for example, Okay, me and Anisha partners, and we had one pizza with us. Let's say the pizza is having around 6 slices. So we used to share it equally. Okay, he used to get 3 pieces and I used to get 3 slices of the pizza. This is how we used to share pizzas. Then after some time, say Dhruv became our friend and we once again went to buy pizza. Okay, this time what they're trying to say is now how it's a fresh pizza. What they're telling is I am giving one piece to Dhruv. They're not telling how me and Anisha are going to divide. They will say that there's a new pizza with us. Dhruv is the new guy who's joined us for dinner. So we are going to give first to Dhruv. Let's say we are giving him one piece to Dhruv. Now, pizza had how many slices? 6 slices. How many slices we gave Dhruv? One slice. How many more pieces are left with us?
5, ma'am.
4 pieces are left.
5, ma'am.
And they will tell you how to share the 5 pieces that are there. Either in the 5, me and Anish are going to get 2.5, 2.5, or Anish is going to get 3 and I'm going to get 2, or I'm getting 3 and he's getting 2, whatever it is. So here what the point I'm trying to make is they will tell that there is a new pizza. First give the new guy. What is remaining, how to share, they will tell you whether to share it equally or 3/3:2 or 1:3 or however it is, they will tell you in the question. That is what this problem is all about. Okay. See, I'll give you an example. Ignore the formula, first pay attention on the example. See, A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio 7:5. This is how they used to share before. They admit C for 1/4 share. So how much are they giving? 1/4 they are giving. And they're saying they admit 1/4 share. A and B agreed to share the remaining share in the ratio 2:1. That means after giving C, whatever is left over, whatever is remaining, the remaining is going to be shared in the ratio 2:1. Calculate the sacrifice ratio. Are we clear what to do? So first we'll find out how much is remaining and then we'll distribute the remaining in this ratio 2:1. This will become our this is the new way of us sharing the profits. Correct? After we find out the new ratio, anyway, then we'll go back to case 4. Anyway, we already have the old ratio. New ratio we just found out. Old ratio minus the new ratio, you'll get the sacrifice ratio. Okay, I'll tell you how to do. First, calculate the remaining share. How do we calculate the remaining? Okay. Remaining share will be shared in the ratio. Totally, how much we have? One share, one pizza, correct? One. Imagine you're having one, whatever it is, you're having one share. Of that, how much you gave the new guy? 1/4. So how much is remaining with you? You had one in that 1/4. You had 4 pieces. See, 1/4. That means you had 4 pieces. In 4 pieces, you have given away 1 piece. So how many pieces are remaining?
3.
3/4.
So 3
Three.
by 4 is remaining. Got the point? I had one pizza. I gave 1/4. Let's say that pizza was cut into 4 pieces. Okay. In 4 I had one pizza. In that 1/4. One piece I've given to the new guy. So how many pieces are left with us? 3/4 of the pizza is remaining. What are they telling? How to share the remaining? The remaining has to be shared in the ratio 2:1. Got the point? Understanding? So, how much will A get here? How much will A's new share be? Oh, time up. Your teacher's already come. Can I do this case again? Tomorrow's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'll explain once again fully and do because I can't finish it. It's a lengthy case and your language teacher has already come.
Sure, ma'am. That will be
Okay.
better.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll download the attendance. Done. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.